Alright guys, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to duplicate your drip campaigns in your Built For You package. Duplicate so that you can add a new drip with the same messaging, change the group that's associated with it, especially when it's like for your staff or you want to update or change maybe the time constraints. This is how you do that. We are duplicating it. It will not edit the current one. You have to go in and delete the current one if you are truly replacing it. But if you're trying to add for staff or for other people to use these with just coming from their specific phone number or their accounts, this is how you do it. You click the plus sign. It is add or duplicate. That is how I would look at this. Add or duplicate. We have a blank, brand new drip here, right? We are going to hit the load settings option. We are going to pick a campaign we're going to duplicate. And in this case, I am going to update the claim follow-up clone, okay? Now, let's say, for example, we wanted to change the claim follow-up clone or just duplicate it. We are going to now pick our group that we're going to be attaching to this. In this case, it's the claim follow-up. We are going to make sure our future follow-up is toggled correctly. Yes means if they respond to a drip sequence, the following drips will still go out. No means if they respond to a drip sequence, the drips will stop entirely. So in a quote follow-up and a claims follow-up, you want this toggled as yes because you want them to respond and you want the drips to still go out, because in this case, they might say for claims follow-up, if one of the messages is, has your rep reached out to you, and they say yes, you don't want the touch points to stop. You just want them to keep going, and that's what yes means. So now we're going to pick our claims follow-ups blockout days, make sure our times are accurate, and submit. And here's what's going to happen. We are going to go into our text message section, our actual drips. So now that we've created this, we can go back, and you will notice we now have a new claim follow-up clone, and here is the old one. Now I duplicated that because I had a group issue, and now you notice I can go over here, check that box, and I could come over here, delete out that claim follow-up, and I only have one that is the correct one. Now, if you are doing this for staff, I highly recommend creating groups first, new groups for your staff. So if your staff's name was Jim, this would be claims follow-up Jim, and it would have the same one. So when you do the load settings, you pick the group, the verbiage stays the same. You can change it to Jim's name if you want, but in this case, that is how you duplicate. Talk soon on the next video.